What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. I'm not bringing you a video like this. I'm setting it up because this thing just came in tonight. Totally pumped up about this. Check this box out right here. This is a custom hunting knife from Forseti Steel. Oh yeah. This is the packaging that this knife comes in. Along with the box is a bunch of spaghetti shavings right there, all nice wood. And the reason I'm doing this now and then I'm going to do the review tomorrow is because I'm going to burn this tonight. I'm going to use that as fluff so I don't have to go ahead and make some. I just brought in some trees to cut down, and I found out when I looked at the mail, I opened this and I said, holy moly, it even came with fluff. This guy just saved me a job to do. So I'm going to show you it right now. And then it's going to like go right to another day and another outfit and me showing you. Look at this sneak peek. Sneak peek. Forseti Steel. Holy mackerel. This Damascus is freaking beautiful. You guys are about to love this review, which is tomorrow, which is today that you're watching it. But cannot wait to get this thing started. This thing is beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. I am digging it. Thank you, Forseti Steel. Forseti Steel, guys, look this up. Man, it's a great custom knife maker right here. And tomorrow we are going to put this thing to the test. And I'm going to give you all the specs on it and everything. As for now, stay tuned because it's about to kick over tomorrow today. All right, it's a whole new day. Sorry to make you wait so long. That's on me. So let's go over all the meat and potatoes of this here blade right here. This is the Scythian handmade Damascus steel knife. And I have to say, so far, I haven't taken it outside yet, but so far I'm loving it. Overall, it's 9 3/4 inches. The handle is 4.5 inches. The blade length is 5 1/4 inches. Let's see. The Damascus is 1095 and 15 N20. It's 4 millimeters thick. Let's see. And the twist pattern is made up of 264 layers. It is a secondary bevel grind, and it is paca wood. And I have to say that it's fairly attractive wood. He does use a whole lot of pins to hold it in there. It is true full tang construction, and he does even use a decorative pin just to keep it pretty. Has a lanyard hole, and it is beautiful. I am so far really digging this. I can't wait to get it outside. So that's what we're about to do. We are going to go test this bad boy. Look at that freaking grind. It's just pretty. All right, so let's go outside and put it to use and see if this guy made me a wonderful knife. Look at the logo right there. Woo-wee. Put it in there. All right, come on, let's go outside. Woo-wee. It's a bit windy out here. I'll tell you what, it is windy and cold. All right, so first things first, we're going to test the Forseti edge. And I haven't tested this part yet to see if it's shaved sharp out of the box. Ooh, the hairs are coming off. The problem is they're really hard to see on a Damascus blade. But let's see if I can just pull them off of there without having them blow away. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. There's a whole clump of hair right there, but whoop, it's just blowing all over the place. So there's my little dry patch and no hair right there. You see hair. Good thing I use an otter box. All right, so I'm telling you, it is windy out here today. So let's try and get this part done quick. Got the old milk jug, got the old Forseti. All right, let's see. Holy moly, that blade is so smooth. It broke it open and then basically it's almost resealed. It's not even dripping out of there. Let's see if I can get more of that. Oh my gosh. I'd say so. I'd say so. Woo. So far, that edge is good. All right. Bam, y'all. I need to make sure y'all are set up. Look at that, I got it all over the place. I need to make sure y'all are set up. This is blowing everywhere. All right, let's keep going. Okie dokie. Let's see how the balance is on this nice hunter. And this is a nice looking hunting knife. Whoop! I hit it on the side. I kind of missed it. That's on me. That's a 4-foot straight drop. Let's see. And that is pretty. That is pretty. Now let's see how well these pins are. Do a couple of hard downward throws. Oh man, that is solid. That is solid. So let's look at the tip. Make sure there's no tip damage. Let's check these pins. Make sure there's no loosening of the pins. Let's grab this rope. Make sure that the edge still cuts. And well, that was kind of simple. Let's see. Through hard vacuum cleaner hose, and it is hard. It is frozen. It is frozen, but it still completes the task of cutting through hard vacuum cleaner hose. Man, and it is doing a pretty easy job of that. Let's see. Some light prying here. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Ooh, wow. So far, so great. The dog is looking under the cars for squirrels because if he only seen one go there one time, that's all it takes. All right, so let's see. Beautiful. Wow, that's so clean. That is so clean. Let's knock off some of this stuff here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. This thing is really, really comfortable in the hand. Really comfortable in the hand. And as a hunting knife, it's not a survival knife. So you're not going to be using it to bang around wood. This thing is for animal prep. You know what I mean? This is to take down game and do your skinning needs and, you know, your take the meat off the bone needs. This isn't for doing this. However, it's doing it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're so thin. It's just flaking away. Hey, guys. Can you guys hear the wind? I'm wondering because it is so freaking windy. All right. What I do for you guys. Oh, man, I just had a bunch of nice curls. Man, they're so thin. Boop. I just had a bunch of these nice little tiny curls and they just popped off. Let's make a couple more here. They are so thin. This edge is so finely tuned that I'm able to scrape out some of the prettiest little fire starting curls you ever want to see. I mean, look at this. Shirley Temple will be jealous of that. Look at those curls. Ooh. Whee! That's not so bad. So, I know it's not made for wood, but let's go see how it does hitting against wood, because in an emergency, your hunting knife becomes a survival knife. So let's go find out. Whoo-wee! All right, so with any luck, you guys aren't going to be falling down. And we are going to see how she chops. And right away, this little hunter is just tearing through this stick. And I'll show you close. You see, I've only gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not, I haven't been sitting on this thing for a half hour. And it has gone right through. Crazy, 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 crazy. Good enough to take the skin off without hitting the wood. I'm getting just under there. Just under the bark. Not touching the wood. And I'll tell you what. This Forseti, this right here is a good knife to have. It's pretty and it works. And the working part is the main part. like it. I like it. I like it. You know what we need to do is find a soccer ball to skin. Let's do that. Man, I have stuff laying all over the place just for this kind of occasion. All right, so let's take this guy and push it through. This ball is frozen, but still, that it's no match for this blade. I'm trying to fold it out so you can see the nice cut it made. I'll just stick the blade through so you can see it's right there. But literally, once that tip went in, and this is a frozen. Listen to that. Can't even bend it. It's frozen. This thing went right through the frozen ball. Look at this. Look at this, man. Woo-wee. Let's look at this this edge. We hammered it into some wood, and then we did a little chopping. This edge is nice. This edge is nice. This is Forseti steel edge right here. He makes some really, really good knives, and he makes knives that are made to be used. So if you get one of these knives, you use it. Let's see what else we can use it for. So what Mr. Forseti here doesn't know is that his knife isn't a knife unless it throws. So let's give it a 5-yarder. Mr. Forseti, you made a knife. Let's see. Now, that is my first throw ever with this blade, and I would say that that turned out pretty well. Not, whoop, a little blurry. Not too shabby. I'm taking it. Man, it is cold. All right, so here we had it. The Scythian handle, handmade Forseti knife. Normally I'd bring it to the rack outside, but it's freezing out there, so we're going to do it right here. Let's see, this thing comes very well packaged in a nice box, and that's something worth keeping. You know, I'm going to keep my knife in that one just because he provided it and I like it. But I'll tell you what, the sheath is well made, obviously handmade, obviously well made, double stitched, nice thick leather. It smells good. The knife itself, man, I gotta say, I like it. I like it. This guy knows how to make a Damascus knife. Now, that's a little dirty right there because we just used it, but man, dirt is good. That means this knife has gone through the trenches. So I'll tell you what, one of the things that I love about this knife maker, Forseti Steel, is really good for knife people. You know what I mean? If you're a collector, a user, a wanter, it's not every day you can go and get yourself a custom, handmade Damascus knife for under 200 bucks. And I have to say, most of his stuff is under 150 bucks. You know, you go on these websites and you see these custom knife guys, and they're selling these knives for $2,000. Oh, it's handmade. It's Damascus. It's custom. I did it out of my own shop. That's great. So did this guy. But he understands that if people want a knife, not everybody has $2,000 to spend on a hunting knife. And he can give you a product that's going to do everything the other guys are doing for a fraction of the cost. Forseti Steel knows how to please a customer. I'll tell you that. You make a knife, you make a good sheath, a great knife, and you present it in a really nice way, and you make it all for sub 150 bucks. And I have to say that this knife right now is online on sale. He's got these on sale for like $69, and he offers free shipping. They're out of Utah, so they're right around the corner. It gets to anywhere in the U.S. fast. And I believe you can ship anywhere. Anywhere. You can ship overseas if you need it. But, yeah. And as far as fit and finish is concerned, the knife is just balancing on itself. So if anything was crooked down there, you'd know it because the knife wouldn't be standing. So, I mean, you look at the fit and finish, and it's pretty well done. That thing is standing wonderful, and it doesn't even need to have good fit and finish. This thing's a hunting knife. It's made to use for hunting. It's not made to be just sitting around on a wall somewhere. This knife is made to use. I used it, and I enjoyed it. So, if you guys are looking for an actual custom knife, that you don't have to break the bank for. Something that's going to be beautiful and handmade and just freaking awesome. Check this out, man. Forseti steel. These guys know what they're doing, and they charge you for the price of, like a production knife. That it's so cheap, so dirt cheap to get yourself a custom, especially the stuff on sale. This isn't the only one he has on clearance, so go to the website now before they're gone, because you're not going to find a custom handmade Damascus for $69 anywhere that's any good. But right here, you're going to find one that's great. I'm Donnie B all day. Until next knife.